Hello everyone, this is Chris from WheelsUpNetwork.com. I hope you're having a great Wednesday so far. Just a reminder to everybody that we do have Esther from Super Value Tours here today with us. Before I pass it off to her, I just want to remind that if you do have any questions, please feel free to type it up into the chat box, which can be found in your control panel right at the bottom. If you can just type it in and we'll respond to them after the webinar. Also, Super Value Tours is giving out 5 $200 travel vouchers. That's right, it's $200. For you to qualify for this, you must stay on until the very end of the webinar and answer one question that Esther will ask at the very end. All right, Esther?
Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon. So let me introduce myself. My name is Esther, and I'm from Super Value Tours. And today our topic is that I just would like to give you a little bit background about Super Value Tours, and also would like to take you to discover our Vietnam and Cambodia tour, highlights of local sightseeing, accommodation, and food, and also learn how to navigate through our websites. Okay, so that's a start. And then before we start, don't forget our prices today will be $200 travel coupon offered to 5 lucky winners. And then for the 200 Canadian dollars travel coupon, you can use it to give your clients discount, or I mean, if they are your VIP and the regular, you want to give a kind gesture, you can offer to them, or the $200 could become extra commission towards your next booking, your booking with Super Value Tours. Okay, so if you have any question, once you get once you have the travel coupon, you can always check with us. Okay, let's start with Super Value Tour stories. Okay, we actually started with Signatures, and Signatures is mainly to serve our Chinese-speaking clients, Chinese and Cantonese-speaking clients, and we launched in 1999. But then afterwards, we found that we have more and more English guest requests, agency requests. So we extended our service to English-speaking clients and English-speaking agency. And Super Value Tours was officially launched in 2008, and it's a sister company to Signatures. So either you hear Signatures or Super Value Tours. Actually, we are the same company. So you might see these two logos very often later on. And then here, I would, down the bottom of the slide, I just would like to mention that our sixth value, when we started Signatures and Super Value Tours, we always keep the 6 values in mind. Number one is quality. We offer deluxe tours, and that's no doubt because we used always the 5-star hotel or the best in the local area. And integrity. So everything is transparent. There's no hidden cost, and there's no trap at all with our tours. And when we say integrity, that means that when we promise, also one thing is that when we promise to give you a 5-star hotel in the local area, because we booked a series of hotel rooms for the whole year round, and then we always wait for the hotel to confirm. If we promise to book the hotel, for example, Hyatt or Marriott in Vietnam, if the hotel could not confirm for us, then we'll only upgrade. It could be because of high season, high demand, so they were not able to confirm the rooms for us. Then we will always upgrade our guests, not downgrade. But should there be any case that we couldn't find any similar star of hotels, then we will refund the differences to our guests. And so we are reliable, very reliable tour operators that you can trust for sure. And sharing is, for example, sometimes we have Thanksgiving discount appreciation for our guests. For example, for the tour at certain time, then we might just offer $100 discount per guest when they book the tour, and we'll always inform uh, you first, and so that you are aware of our promotion on any time. And service, we have 24/7 services, not only here in Vancouver, throughout Canada, and also when your clients join our tour, we have 24/7 reporting system, and that's the company requested to all our tour guides and our operation teams. So we just want to make sure that your clients are safe and are taken good care of. And value, so we provide great value with a price that your clients pay. And safety is very important. We want your guests to depart Canada safely and then come back safely and happily. Okay, so these are our 6 important value. Okay, the next one is inclusion. We offer inclusive tours and with high qualities and at fair price. And so we said super value tours is we offer unique tours with great value, or say with super values that include luxury hotel accommodation, multilingual expert guides, culinary experience, variety and comfortable transportation. Entrance fee to all sites will be all included, and most important is that we include complimentary travel insurance, which means that for each guest before their departure, we have already purchased group insurance, and the group insurance mainly refers to accidental medical insurance during the tours. So what happened, touch wood, but should there anything happens, we will your guests are automatically covered, and our tour guide will look after that part. Okay, so inclusion again, we include accommodation. Most meals are specified in the tour itinerary. Transportation, airport transfer, we offer airport pickup and then send off services. So usually we provide a time frame for each tour. So when you book the flight, or when we book the flight, we're always to book the flight with the arrival falls into our pickup time frame, and also departure the same. Okay, insurance is what I just mentioned, accidental medical insurance. Guide service is a fully escorted tour. So from the airport pickup to airport send off, we make sure that your guests are always accompanied by either our tour, it's our tour guide or pickup person and send out person. But overall, I mean, they are all our tour guides. And all entrance fee are included as specified in the tour itinerary. And airfare would be optional. And we've been using for Asia, Japan Airlines, American Airlines, Cathay Pacific, China Airlines, EVA Airways, etc. Exclusion. We promise to leave out any tourist trap, which actually mainly means shopping, and also promise to exclude hidden fees. For example, our price listed on the website is all inclusive and transparent. The only fee that is not included will be the tips, and we do not collect the tips ahead of time. Instead, at the end of the tour guide will give each guest an envelope and a questionnaire. So the guests should try their best to fill out the questionnaire, and then put in the envelope along with the tips. and our guest, the feedback from each guest is very important for us and for our company. For out of every 500 guests, we will have a lucky draw for a lucky winner to win 500 travel coupon, which they can use towards their next trip with Super Value Tours. Talking about reputation, we have 99.7 guest satisfaction, and we have 80% of returning guest rate. And you can check our reputation on the Yelp and or TripAdvisor. And talk about the value. We try to offer I should probably say that we perfectly priced our tour, and we try with the price that your guest paid, we maximize the value, the travel experiences, happiness out of that price that your guest paid. So that's why we said with the price your guest paid, they get the best value out of the price. Okay. And the Super Value Tours offering all-inclusive escorted deluxe tour to Taiwan, Japan, Vietnam, and Russia, and other European tours which will be upon request. And also China, we do have some China tours which will be requested upon, which will be available upon request. Airfare choices from us: China Airlines, Japan Airlines, United Air, American Airlines, EVA, Cathay, etc. And why we are different, one of the reasons why we would like to work with you is that because we have direct operations with each country where we offer tours. For example, we have our Tokyo company, I say Tokyo team in Japan, and we have our office in Taipei and another Shanghai office in China. From there, we have our product team to make sure that you are, because when you pass your client to us, we have the responsibility to look after them for you, and we have the responsibility to make sure they are all happy, come back home. And 4 main pillars of Super Value Tours. We operate our tour with the 4 principles. One is we make sure that your guests have the fully culinary experiences and to taste the local food, to live like local people. Accommodation, we use again that we only use 5-star hotels or the best in the local area. And professional tour guides, we do not contract other tour guides. Instead, we have our own tour guide team, and they only serve our Super Value Tours guests. Sightseeing, we do not have any. Our main point for the guests to go to each tour is sightseeing, not shopping. Of course, there are some free times for our guests, so they can go shop by their own. So with our tour, even though it's a group, but during that group time, your guests will still have their own time to walk around and to get to know the city by themselves. Before we start Vietnam and Cambodia, we would like to remind you that we have unique tour products of Japan. We have Japan Canton 6-day 4-night tours. We call it Japan Starter or Explorer for those who have never been to Japan, and it's ideal program for pre-cruise and post-cruise guests. So just in case that you have guests who take the cruise line to Japan, and they may finish in Yokohama, or they may finish in Kobe. So they can either choose our pre-cruise out Japan Canton or Japan Kansai. Kansai means Osaka, to be their pre-cruise or post-cruise choices. And we have our Japan Classic 10-day 8-night, which covers Tokyo, Mount Fuji, and with Shinkansen bullet train ride directly to Osaka area and to tour around Nara, Kobe, Kyoto, of course. And we also have West Japan 9-day and 7-night, Japan, Hokkaido, and Tohoku 10-day and 8-night, Hokkaido Island 9-day. And the special one is Hokkaido Snow Festival. It's been very, very popular. And usually the Snow Festival takes place at the first week, beginning of February, and just for 1 week. And for this year, we operate about 10 tours during that 1 week period. So we've been very busy with those, with Hokkaido Snow Festival tours. And also, don't forget, we also have Taiwan tours. And we have Taiwan East Coast to see the natural scenery, and to the highlight would be Taroko Gorge. And Taiwan West Coast, the highlight would be Sun Moon Lake and high-speed railway ride. And Taiwan Island covers North Link and South Link transportation too. And now let's come back to unique tour products of Indochina. Here we have Vietnam 10-day, 8 nights, which take your clients to have a complete tour around Vietnam. And for those who are interested to see Angkor Wat, Cambodia, they can join Vietnam and Angkor Wat 12-day, 10 nights tour. And for the price that you have seen on our website for the land tour arrangement, we always include domestic flights for each itinerary, if should there be any. Like I said, the transportation is included, and domestic flight is also part of the transportation that we use. Again, that why choose Super Value Tours? So far, that is culinary experience. We take your guests to taste the local specialties and luxury hotel accommodation. So, but even though some guests would think it's really tiring, pack and go every night, every morning. But then, from our point of view, is that your guests can take the advantage to visit each luxury hotels. So they come back, they have a lot to share. So next time when they have friends who want to go by their own, or next time when they want to go there by their own, they can tell which hotel they like, and they can just book directly with their hotel for the second visit. And so it could be disadvantage of changing hotel every evening or every 2 days. It could be also a great advantage to visit each luxury hotels, because the hotels are specially picked by us. Okay, and professional expert tour guide, and again that complimentary travel insurance, which means accidental travel insurance, medical insurance. And Ha Long Bay, Indochina, clients will fly into Hanoi, and then connecting Hanoi to Da Nang, to Hue, will also by flight, and then connecting from Da Nang to Ho Chi Minh City, also by flight. And then for those who continue with Cambodia, also from Ho Chi Minh City to Siem Reap is also connected by flights. So the tour actually includes 3 flights, domestic flights, and we are taking care of that. Culinary adventure for Vietnam, that you know very well. And then Vietnam, we use JW Marriott Hanoi. Uh, just would like to give you some example of the hotel properties that we've been using. And for example, transportation, for the Halong Bay cruise experience, we choose Paradise Cruise. And what is special about the Paradise Cruise is that we reserve the whole cruise. I mean, it's only for Super Value Tours guests. We do not want to mix with other tour group from other countries or someone that we do not know. So we make sure that our guests have know each other on the cruise. And tours available for upon request. For example, China, we have quite a lot of tours which you can request. And if you, it is not on our website, it is not on supervaluetours.ca website. However, you can always give us a call and then check it out directly with us. And for Europe, we have Russia, Croatia, Slovenia, Spain, and Portugal. And for South America, we have Peru. Again, that what is special about Peru is that we book one night at Machu Picchu, and that the hotel name is Belmont Sanctuary Lodge. I believe most of you will know this special hotel already. So though the tours listed means that we operate it now in Mandarin or Cantonese. So that we still have the team ready there to serve your English guest. And so if you have any requests, you can just send us your request and we'll try to work it out for your guests. And the one that we are operating for China now is Zhangjiajie and Sichuan. Guest flights into Zhangjiajie and then fly out from Chengdu. And in this tour, your guest will have the experience to Chengdu Panda Base and to see the to visit most important sites that everybody would probably should go, worthwhile going. And culinary adventure for China, again, we choose the specialty. And we make sure the restaurants are clean according to North American standard, so your guests do not have to worry. And accommodation, again, you can see that we only choose the best out of the best. And special of Peru, 11-day 9-night tour. That's another tour that I would like to introduce. Guests fly into Lima, and again, Lima connecting to Cusco by flight. And then going to Cusco, we go up, we take the new Oriental Express train up to Machu Picchu. Again, quite a very special, unique experience. And then from Cusco, we go to Juliaca by plane again. And then from there back to Lima. Again, domestic flights are all included in our land-only price. And here are the scenery, the sites that we take your guests to visit. Culinary adventure for Peru. Again, local specialty, 10 best food item that you should try. Amazon snail, cuy. Cuy would be used as side dish, because not everyone could take it. And again, cosca and anticuchos. Again, lugama and pisca. Okay, Peru, Belmont Sanctuary Lodge. This is the one that I just mentioned. Per night, I believe you know that it's over $1,000 per night per room. From this hotel, you can easily walk to Machu Picchu, and just to get into that natural beauty. it's just from the window you can see. And our group and also our staff to serve you. Our professional guides in each area, in each destination. Here, just like to give you some ideas about what is covered by the accidental insurance that we just mentioned. Trip delay is up to 1,000, trip interruption up to 1,000, baggage delay 250, and baggage stolen or lost 1,500. Life insurance will be 25,000. Medical evacuation 250, and emergency medical 50,000. You can easily find this information on our website, supervaluetours.ca. And just would like to share that we have been the award. We have got Taiwan Tourism Award in 2011, 2014, 2015, and 2016. Feedback from clients you can find from our website or from Yelp. You can easily see the client's feedback about SuperValu Tours. Excellent tour and a good value, very high quality hotels. Although I enjoy some meals more than the others, I appreciate the variety and that they were not selected to minimize the cost. So we do provide the best to our guests. How to book? If you are local, if you are in Vancouver area, 604-688-7922. If you are out of province, just dial our 1877 number. Then you can reach us easily. We are just a phone call away, regardless where you are. And email info@supervaluetours.ca, online supervaluetours.ca. And how to use our website? You just go into supervaluetours.ca homepage, and you can enjoy the video before you enter Canada site. And then you can choose either package or tour self, and the country, either they go to Japan, go to China, go to Taiwan. And then, for example, in Japan, we have several tours for you to choose, and then you can search, and you will see such screen, which provides you with arrival, airport pickup time frame, and departure airport, and send off time frame. And it gives you the period from when to when. In Taiwan, it's a straight one price, but in Japan, you do have high season, low season. For example, cherry blossom period would be considered high season, and autumn foliage in fall, October is high season too. Prices tend to be more expensive than the regular period time. And it will see it takes you ready to go. Of course, you choose the tour code, and then you say book, and so you are ready to go. And you can fill in the next. And for your guest, for regular guests who go to our website, we have a place for them to choose their travel agency. So we do encourage clients to fill in their travel agency, and so we will the quotation, the tour they choose was sent to us, and we'll contact you directly, or your client should contact you. And if we receive clients' call, we usually ask who is your travel agent, and then they would tell us, and then we provide all the information, and then go back to book with you. How to use our website, and then click OK at the very end, and then click the next, and you have the submission number here, and we will contact you right away. And so let's stay in touch. Our website, supervaluetours.ca, and you can find us on YouTube, and then just type SuperValu Tours, enjoy all the videos that we posted in the YouTube. And Facebook, we've also got Facebook. And if you request our brochures, please keep in mind, give us a call at 1-877-688-7922. Ask for Sean or ask for Caitlin, and we'll forward you the brochure. We'll mail you out the brochure right away. Any questions?
All right, so we do have one question, Esther. Can you hear me?
Oh, sure. We do the one question. Okay, name one of our 6 values. Just name one will be okay.
All right, so this is for all the agents. Please type in one of the 6 values that Esther mentioned, and it's the first 5 people who answer the question correctly will win the.
We'll mail out the coupon.
All right, just in case if any agents miss that, so we're answering one of the 6 values for Super Value Tours. So the first 5 people to answer it correctly will end up receiving one of the 5 $200 travel vouchers. All right, so while we're still getting in some of the answers, Esther, I did have one question. Sure. One of the agents is asking, for the tours available upon request, are the tours private?
These upon request, it could be open tours. That means if they have 2 guests, then we'll send the request to our product team, and then they would send out the email to our sales, and then we will open a date and then try to form a group. So it could be private group. If they have a group of 10, then we can form a private tour for them. However, if they don't want to spend extra money, because our regular size of each tour will be 24. So if you only have 10, the price will be a little bit more expensive. However, if your guests do not mind to travel with other guests, then we will keep the name, and then we will send out a request to our sales team, and whoever have the request, then we will form a group for them. We'll choose a departure day and form a group for them.
All right. And the average group size is 24, you said?
Yes.
Okay. Is there an agent login, and how do we become listed as an agent?
Okay, there's no agent login at the moment. However, feel free to send us the request that you be our agents, so we can send us your company. Like say, if you have TICO, send us TICO, and then send one of your name card, and so we will list you out on the preferred agency list on our Super Value Tour site. So it's easy for the guest to choose from the list. Do I answer the question? Yeah, I did, right?
Yes.
Just send us email anytime. Say,
Esther, can you put up the email again where they can reach out to you?
Okay, sure. Yeah. How to, yeah.
All right, so for the agent who's asking about the agent login and how to reach out or become a listed agent, please email Esther's team at info@supervaluetours.ca.
Yes. And if any of you would like to know more about us, please just give us a call and then see if we have any guests who have any questions. even though I would say that especially for Japan, for Taiwan, for China, even though you are not booking our tour, we're still open we're still open the information just in case you would like to know more about these areas.
All right. So those are all the questions that we actually have.
Thank you.
Any last minute questions that want to come in? No, okay. So thank you everybody who stayed on to the very end. We hope that you did like the presentation. If anybody needs to reach Esther, please feel free to email her at the email address on the screen right now. I will be sending out the winners' names tomorrow in the follow-up email with the recording for this webinar in case you want to share it with anybody in your office. You will also be able to find the recording on the Wheels Up Network website under recorded webinars under the Learn More section. All right, have a great day, everybody. Bye.
Thank you, Chris. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.